Hey y'all. All right, this video is for the ladies. Ladies. Okay, so let's get to the point. I had a reduction mammoplasty done back in, I'm not really sure what time frame it was, early 2000s or something. Heck, I can't remember. It was a while ago. And let's see if I can see you. Okay, goody. And the doctor, okay, so there were a couple things that I did that didn't work in my favor, and things the doctor did that didn't work in my favor either. One of the things that the doctor, so-called surgeon, okay, well, first of all, when I talked to the staff talked the surgeon up. So beware of that, okay? He's a chief of surgeon. He's really good at this. He's done a million of these. Bah, 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 bah. I don't care if he's the chief of cheeseburger makers. I really don't give a rat's ass if he doesn't know what he's doing or she doesn't know what they're doing. So basically, this was at the University of Kansas Hospital. I believe that's the name of it. It's in Kansas. And the doctor did a piss poor job of my surgery, okay? What he should have done, which I shouldn't have to tell your ass because you're supposed to be a surgeon, you're supposed to remove fat in addition to breast tissue. Now, for some women, and he didn't do that, he just removed fat only, which is asinine. My body stores fat. So when I lose weight, my boobs get bigger. I specifically asked them, do your boobs get bigger? Oh, no, not unless you gain excessive amount of weight. That's a lie. That's a freaking lie. If your body stores fat, like mine does, your boobs store fat, then that's the fat-making factory on your body. Some people it's their behind, some people it's their boobs. Some people it's their hips or whatever, their thighs or whatever. Mine happened to be my boobs. They also, I didn't find that out till later because I was looking into getting another reduction because the little bastard didn't do he didn't do it right the first time. I'm just telling you. You don't find out until how many years later when they start to grow back that your body is being defiant and he didn't do the job correctly because the doctor that I talked to that time requested records from my previous surgery, and that's when I found out the truth, that he doesn't do it right. He basically does a liposuction. He's supposed to remove fat and tissue, breast tissue. When you talk to your surgeon, make sure that you educate them on that. I don't want a liposuction on my boobs. You tell them I want breast tissue removed also. And you might want to go down a size. So if you really want to C, tell them you want a B. I don't know what this deal is with them making sure your boobs stay big. Are they trying to help you get laid or something? Why are you doing that? We are the ones that have to carry them damn things around, and they're heavy as hell. Okay? They're heavy. And when you have chronic back problems and chronic neck problems, you ain't trying to have bowling balls hanging from your body in addition to that. This isn't for somebody to get laid in a sexual thing. This is to get them damn things off because they hurt. And they hurt the rest of your body, especially if you have chronic pain like I do. So it pisses me off that I had to even research doing it again because it wasn't done right the first time. So I'm telling you all of this so that you could research. The staff their job is to push up their boss, to pump up their boss. Oh yeah, best surgeon in the world. Bah, bah, bah. And then you find out that that's a lie. But how many years later do you find that out? And it's really too late at that point, which is what they're counting on. So the person's title is irrelevant. How many surgeries they've done is irrelevant. Another thing I'm thinking is a good idea to do, and I'm going to keep it real with you. Y'all know me. I'm going to keep it real. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Okay? I also think, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I suspect it might be better to go to a female surgeon because a male surgeon is a man, and breasts are perceived as sexual. We need to make sure the patients have big torpedo boobs so we can help them get laid. We want you to look like Madonna. You know the bra where her boobs look like torpedoes. We don't want that. And it might be because a surgeon is a man, men are surgeon, whatever. He might see them as sexual as opposed to a physical burden on your body. Now, there's probably exceptions to the rule, but I would probably err on the side of caution and go with a female surgeon just to be on the safe side. Not to say she would do a better job, but at least hopefully, knock on wood, she would not perceive your breast as something sexual that needs to be retained and needs to be grown. Freaking stupid. So yeah, make sure that you do your research. Make sure that if you want to be a C cup, tell them you want a B cup. So hopefully when they're done, they'll actually get you your C cup. For some strange reason, they don't want to take you down as low as you want to go. I said I wanted a C. I didn't get that. It initially looked like a C, and it's real hard to tell what your actual size is because you have a lot of swelling after surgery. So you're not going to know for a while, and it takes a long time to heal from it. At least it took me a long time to heal from it. So do your research. Tell your surgeon I want breast tissue removed also. If you want a C cup, tell them you want a B cup. You're going to also be living in sports bras from now until. Even after I healed, I was still wearing sports bras because they feel like pajamas for your boobs. That's what you want to do. You want to wear sports bras because they're super comfortable. Let me tell you another mistake that I made that hurt so bad, I literally screamed in pain, and I have a high tolerance for pain. I was still in the process of healing. You will be taking showers with your sports bra on. You have to have support all the time until you're completely healed, okay? So just invest in a whole bunch of sports bras. So what I normally would do is, wear my, you get good at washing your parts with your bra on. You get good at this, okay? And so I finally got to the point where I could actually take, the bandages were removed, the sutures, all of that was taken care of. And what else? So I was able to finally take a shower without the bra. And, instead of, how should I say? Before I brushed my teeth, I should have put my bra back on so I still have the support. Well, I didn't. I said, I made a big mistake. I'll brush my teeth first. I wasn't completely healed inside. I was still raw inside my body. Inside my breast area, I was still raw. The tissue is raw. I bent down to brush my teeth. I screamed before I realized I was screaming because it felt like I was stabbed with a serrated knife. Like a steak knife, I felt like or a serrated knife. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Make sure you wear that sucker all the time. Let that bra be your partner, your lover, your husband, your everything, okay? Make sure it's always attached to you because it's your friend. It's going to give you that support, it's going to give you support, while you're healing. Another thing is, let me think, I just had it in my head. It took me a long time to heal, and I had electrical nerve pain for almost, 9, 10 months, 11 months. I don't really know. Electrical nerve pain out of nowhere, and it would hit like a bolt of lightning in my boobs. It doesn't matter if I'm in public. It don't matter if I'm on my way to the airport. It don't freaking matter, honey. And it took my breath away. It happened while I was driving. It happened it happened in public in front of other men. Okay, you don't want to tell them what's going on. I've had surgery, and you don't want to tell men that. They'll be like, oh, I can massage it and make it all better. No. So you just go and you just focus on something on the wall. You stare at it like you're in labor. You focus, you focus, you focus. You breathe. And you wait for the pain to subside. I did that for almost a year. But I also have fibro, so it takes us a long time to heal depending on what's wrong with us. Happening in front of men, that's not cool at all. Because again, they're perceived as sexual objects for their pleasure. And it's ridiculous. This is a medical thing, right? So you cannot tell them, well, I've got surgery on my breast. They'll be like, really? I want to see that. Where's your scars? I'll massage and make them all better. What are you doing, boy? So another thing that pissed me off, and I don't know if they can't help it or the surgeon's just clumsy or something, but the scars underneath, you're gonna have some pretty hellacious scarring. Your partner's not gonna care at all, okay? You know, they're not gonna care. And unless you're gonna be a professional model, a nude model, you got nothing to worry about. And plus, you can put makeup on it when you heal, so you're good. The cuts are, you know, where he had cut me is uneven as hell. And I realize it's like cutting into a glob of Jello, but you couldn't have somebody hold the boobs while you're doing that? Because a scalpel is pretty precise. I don't know. I just think he did a piss poor job all the way around the board. So don't listen to the staff, talk that person up. You do your own research. If you know somebody, if you ever get into a conversation with someone who happened to have a reduction, ask her who her doctor was. Ask her, was she happy with her surgery? I would rather rely on other patients than the staff, because the staff is getting paid to put money in the doctor's pocket, in the surgeon's pocket. That ain't working for you. And it damn sure wasn't working for me. So naturally, they're going to talk that person up. Oh, they're the best thing in the world. I'm not trying to hear all that. I want to know what your patients think. I want to know what other people think. I want to get a referral from a patient. Okay? So I just dropped part of my case, and I have to go get it before it blows away. From now, it would totally suck. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. And like I said, if you could go to a female surgeon, that would probably be better for you, I'm thinking. All right? Sorry, guys, that was loud. I didn't want him stepping on my case. All right, y'all be good. And if you, like I said, if you have questions, let me know. Thanks.